Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 29 of my campaign as the Gothi in Total War Rome 2. So here we are with Canabaudas heading back from Gortina towards Athene. We are planning to hit the Palmyrians over here in Ephesus. We have, I think, 5 armies in the field at the moment. So we've got an army up here in Sarmatia, which I'm going to leave there to guard that border in case the Sassanids come into the war. We've got another army in here, which we'll leave to guard that in case the Armenians come into the war. So I've got this army here, as well as the 2 down here that we're going to send across into Ephesus. Probably then Rhodes, and then along to Side. But for now, just want to get Canabaudas' army sorted out a bit. We've been upgrading the other armies, but Canabaudas didn't have the opportunity to do that, so it also gives us a chance to consolidate all the armies together. So I continue to move you down to Thessalonica, and the fires of Sunna, I think we'll move you back up to Pharsalis. And then Canabaudas almost dance and get into Athene. Right, so with this army, I want to get rid of some Germanic band. I'm also get rid of these hunters. In the hurlers, I'd rather have the Gothic brigands, I think. But I'm thinking, first off, I want to disband these guys. I'll maybe keep 2 of them for now. So if we disband them, then maybe one of them, at least to start with. We don't need any more archers. The choice is actually quite poor in here, so we have to move him further north. But for now, at least, Gothic Axe warriors, I would have maybe a couple of them. Oh, we can't get them. Folksmen then. Yeah. Let's get us a couple of them.
Fight for us, lads.
And I may as well disband these guys. And the brigands, I think, yeah, I think I'm going to go for the brigands over the slingers. They do a bit more missile damage, and they are more about close range rather than fighting at a distance. That's what these guys are for. And I think they're also better in terms of their melee attack. No, just the same. But I'll go for them anyway. And that's... I'd rather have Germanic spears, to be honest, but I'll stick with that just now. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. And then we'll move you north and sort you out properly. I could recruit another army, but I don't know that that's necessary right now. These guys are relatively strong. Yeah, I think I'm happy with them as they are. Rather get rid of you. Where do I recruit the nobles from? There's a good question. You're fast marching, that's a paint.
Ready for battle.
Okay, you can't get any further up. What can you recruit? Okay, the Gothic pikemen. Yeah, I prefer the Gothic pikes to the Germanic pikes. The Gothic axe warriors, the Gothic warband. I'm not too bothered about the warband, but I do like the axe warriors. I would probably go for the axe warriors and the falchmen, as is obvious from here. I guess it must be in Dacia. Is this where I get my nobles from? It must be. Right. So it's going to be another couple of turns before we're ready to assault. What can you do in the meantime? Assassination. But a try. Enemy wounded, that'll do. Good job, England. Could do with some more agents. Our provinces are all, yeah, they're all in good order. I'm just thinking about what I want to spend my money on. I don't need to do any more building right now. Got a good amount of income. Good loyalty. 0 risk, 60% influence, that's all fine. Oh, he's a general, of course. Do I take a risk and go for the Marcomanni again? I think I might get Thankmar married. Yeah, why not? Good. +1 zeal, that's great. Plus 20% weapon damage for the commander's unit. But yeah, let's take the chance. Send a diplomat to the Marcomanni. And to Kaby as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for diplomacy this turn. I'm going to take the risk that we get 2 negative outcomes there. And I think that's probably as much as we can do. Why is income 0 here? Am I not taxing the province? Corruption's 14.6%, but I don't get any income. No wealth from any sources because of bandits. There we go. Okay. We're a long ways from getting another slot, so I need to deal with this. Oh well, we'll get this one soon. We can start doing something about the bandits. That'll give us more cash. I hadn't noticed that before. obviously. In terms of diplomacy, nothing's really changing. Armenia, I'm going to keep asking them for trade.
Come, my friend, speak. We are men.
Just to try and get them
with you is, I am sorry
to
to say,
react in some way. Hopefully positive. Gallic Rome, minus 25, so it's not too bad. Let's actually check this out. Sassanids, minus 34, Gallic Rome, okay. So, people don't dislike us too much, other than Palmyra. We need to just keep trying to get on these folks' good side.
Now, do not try to charm, wheedle or cajole. For those,
how about I send you some money?
I am in truth and easy.
So, minus 34, okay. Right, let's end the turn. And hopefully Palmyra won't come and attack us. Are they heading for Gortina because I left it empty? I don't think they will. I'm always a bit nervous in case Armenia or the Sassanids decide to declare war or to join in the Palmyran war. Anyway, successful diplomacy. Your diplomat has a golden tongue. The other faction has offered you an entire settlement of Sparta. Fantastic. This one's failed. Oh dear, killed them. All other parties are impressed by my display of power. That was to do with a riot in the capital. Encouraged populace in Pannonia. Good. World of Wonder. The statue of Zeus at Olympia. Hispania criteria. Going to war with the Alani. We now have complete control. And we acquired marble. Yes, that's pretty good. And that was Marcomanni. So I think that's probably the best outcome then. Marcomanni hopefully like us a lot now. 131, I think it was 113 before.
My friend, be welcome.
Okay.
The spirits of this place smile upon you. The gods bless you.
Oh well, we just need to keep on keeping on. But on the other side of things, the Kaby dropped to 79. While I'm here, the Sassanids went up by a whole 2. Oh well, wasn't really worth the 500 gold then. Sparta. Okay.
Ready for orders.
I want you to fast move.
Stragglers will be left behind.
Get up as far as you can. Up to there.
Get moving.
You're heading into Thessalonica. You come back down to Athene.
To your duty, my warriors.
Disband those guys. We'll keep the spear levy. How about the Gothic Axe warriors then?
We need good fighters.
Or do I want more spears? I'm a bit short of spears, I suppose. Well, I've got one pike. We've got a cav in this army already, so I could pick up more spears later. Having said that, I would like to get the Germanic spears rather than these guys, so I think I'll do that. Let's get another Axe Warrior just for good measure. Oh well, we can't this turn anyway, so we'll leave it. And... oh, Thessalonica. No, you... ah, damn. Forgot to put you into normal stance. You're okay. So, how long do we have? 36, 88, so we've got another 2 turns before we get the next population surplus. And then we can do something, or start to do something about the bandits. And... anything else? Doesn't seem so. So we'll just keep our cash. England, where are you? And that army's gone. Where did the army go?
Come, sit. Share my fire.
What can you do in here for me? Rally the slaves. Raid would be better, maybe. I'll keep assault the garrison, we'll do that before we attack. Yeah, so what do I do if I deploy you? What would that get me? Yeah, let's deploy you actually.
I am a spirit of the forest.
And in here, what sort of agents can we get? How about a champion? No, I can't get a champion, can't afford one. Only just 960 we needed. A dignitary, I don't think so. They're all the same. I have another scout. And we want you to head over here as well. Go out to the sea, go that way. Just, in fact, head down to Rhodes.
I will seek entertainment.
So we lost one of the guys in here. Can't afford to hire anybody new anyway, and I can't afford to take any actions. Loyalty's gone up massively. Promoted characters have gone up to 18. Marriage, yep, to our general, that's right. And our influence is 61%. Okay, let's move on again. Don't like the look of that. The army in CD, is that the one that was up in Ephesus?
Strangled very, very
Oh,
slowly
great.
during the triumphal celebrations.
What's that about? Is that because we got Sparta? Wonder. Well, I suppose we could always try and complete the conquest of Macedonia then. And I suppose it's better that they declared before I went off and started hitting Palmyra.
Regretfully, Rome must discount your aid.
I'm getting too big, the Romans don't like me. I've been hindered, that's okay then. Local bandits have offered their services. I will refuse. I don't need to intimidate them. Warrior's Glory. The priest tossed the signs in white cloth. We get -6 banditry in all provinces, which is good. Plus 10 loyalty. Lusitania and Hispania criteria. Completed their couple of groves. And did a bit of recruitment. You're in normal stance, it's not you I was thinking about, it's you. Let's disband them. And we'll recruit instead. We need more spears. But again, we've got the pikes. And I can't recruit anything worthwhile anyway. This is not a good province.
Ready for orders.
Let's march you up just into there for now.
Father guides my steps.
Gothic Warband. Got our Falksmen. What Axe Warriors? Let's get another pikeman. No, actually, let's send you further up. How far can you get? I think we'll just leave you in normal stance. Move you as far as we can get you. And then... yeah, Gothic pikemen, please. Have another Axe Warrior. And it's definitely time to raise another army.
Father be praised. How can I help?
I'm just wondering, do I want to raise it down here? Since this is so poor. Yes, let's do that. But first of all, let's get on the offensive. So if you come up here, I want you to stay in range of Versailles.
Is there nothing else?
And you
Getting on our way.
stay in range of Thessalonica. You're going to go and attack Apollonia. And I think we'll start to recruit the army in Sparta. So we've got Black Horse Clan. Yeah, okay. I guess it's going to be you. Yeah, you've got a lot of general qualities in there as well, so raise an army. I think we'll go for the elite spears. Or do I want to go for the lancers? Yeah. Have the lancers.
Oh, Father, be praised! How can I help?
And
Fight with us! It's a
some
good
Germanic spears to start with. That's us spent all our money. Improved cavalry tactics. Actually, governance. Let's go for the religious processions to cut down the banditry. I think that's immediately important. Armenia, now 9.
I will do you the honor of listening to your terms. The gods rightly wish us to show humility and not enrich ourselves at your expense.
Who else is at war with Gallic Rome? Okay, only Lusitania that I'm aware of.
Welcome, and let us be honored by your attendance and your words.
I don't think I want to join that war right now. They're already heading to, well, I could make some money out of it, but I don't think I really want the hassle. So no.
Your words are loaded with wisdom and foresight.
Okay, I think probably that's going to be us for diplomacy then. Just trying to build up a bit of good relations with somebody over in the west. So everybody here who needs to move has moved, apart from our agent, and I've spent all my money. And I've spent all my money, so I can't try and assassinate. Pity.
All Father be praised. How can I help?
Let's forgo one of these units. And that's probably still not enough, so we'll forgo 2 of those units. You try and assassinate him. 73% chance, 1 in 5 chance, and there's 1 in 3 chance almost of assassination. So 57% overall. I think we'll go for the marksmanship. I don't really mind if he's assassinated as long as he's wounded. Nothing. Okay, not so good. Right, let's end the turn then, and I'll put in a break. once we've seen what all these people do. Yeah, so as is often the case, make plans in this game and they fall apart. I don't like how many armies Palmyra is sending north. I think I'd need to go and take that settlement off Gallic Rome and then just try and go in the defensive on that flank. Athene has healing waters, +5 sanitation, good. Population surplus in Dacia, excellent. Alani have been destroyed finally. Okay, failed attempt to get her to defect. A lot of recruitment. Gallic Rome joined the war against the Alani before they were wiped out. Yeah, so I think I'm going to take Apollonia with these two armies and then go on the defensive here. I don't know that I want to push into Italy. I'd rather just hold tight here and focus on Palmyra to begin with. But that will be for the next part. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment and rate the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.